For all the latest updates, subscribe to News 9.
Hello, you are watching News 9 Digital with me, Amrita, and I'm going to be speaking about the various man-made disasters that have occurred in the year 2020, starting with the recent French chemical spill. Now, the French authorities reported a chemical spill of nearly 6 hectares in the French Mediterranean on Thursday at around 1:50 a.m. Now, the leak at the American-owned company's Lavera refinery spilled about 200 gallons of iron chloride into the sea. Now, we need to be noted here that the area the spill occurred is listed as an ecosystem of outstanding natural fauna and flora for its coral and sea life. Now, the iron chloride leaked from a faulty safety system into the sewage pipes and out into the sea in the French Mediterranean. The spill has reportedly killed several fish in the area, and the area has also been now announced as off limits for swimmers, fishermen, and also boat cruising, till toxicity reports say otherwise and term the area safe for use. The authorities have also said that the exposure to this particular chemical can lead to harmful effects on the eyes, mucous membranes, and ingestion of this particular chemical can also be fatal at times. This chemical, iron chloride, in question is used to treat wastewater. The environmental impact of this particular spill still needs to be assessed, but environmentalists say that the damage has already been done. Now, let us look at the other environmental disasters that have taken place in this particular year itself in a very short span of time. The biggest one being the Russian Arctic oil spill, the biggest in recent Russian history as well. The Russian oil spill is one of the greatest spills in the recent times and is still an ongoing industrial disaster. It took place first on 29th of May 2020 when approximately 17,500 tons of diesel spilled into local rivers in Norilsk from a thermal power plant in Russia. The impact of the same has yet not been assessed on a long-term basis, but environmentalists predict that it can lead to changes in the Arctic coastlines, rising sea levels, permafrost melting, and also coastal erosion. A news report also pointed out that the spill could have occurred in the first place due to Arctic warming and permafrost melting. Now, there was yet another oil leak in 2020's history right here in India. On May 27th, petroleum gas and oil leaked from Oil India Limited's oil field being operated in Tinsukia district of the northeastern state in India, Assam. The disaster is still ongoing as per reports that were available for July 22nd that the gas is still leaking uncontrollably, and on July 21st an explosion also took place in well number 5 of the oil field. The leak occurred due to failing pressure systems in the oil well, and as a result thousands of people and several villages had to be evacuated. Several aquatic animals were also reported dead due to this disaster. Oil India Limited has said that it has appointed a consultant to assess the environmental impact. However, reports from environmentalists already suggest that the damage has been done to crops and also destroyed the soil in the region. Moving on, the next big disaster that occurred again in India was the Vizag industry gas leaks. On May 7th, toxic gas leaked was reported from Visakhapatnam from LG Polymers industry. The leak left at least 11 people dead and thousands injured, and several more animals as well dead. The government assessment of short-term and long-term environmental impact and damage has revealed ill impact on the people residing nearby and also the flora and fauna of the region. Another gas leak was in fact reported from Visakhapatnam from a pharmaceutical company on June 30th as well. Now, last but not the least, Gujarat plant explosion killed at least 8 people who were charred to death when a massive fire broke out after an explosion in a chemical factory in Dahej and Bharuch district of Gujarat. The officials said the concentration of volatile organic compound in ambient air increased to more than 1,000 parts per million. Now, several of these man-made disasters have quite a severe consequence on the environment. Already, the coronavirus pandemic has been a huge example of what can go wrong if the ecosystem is tampered with. You can leave your opinion in the comment section down below of what you think of the environmental disasters that occurred in 2020. Also, like, share and subscribe to News 9 Digital.